President's Day edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers going up against the Denver Nuggets here at Pepsi Center. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. Working through the early stages of the season, Greg, how long does it take for teams to establish rotations?
Kevin, some teams know day one how they're going to look, but for a lot of teams that made roster changes, maybe coaching changes, it could literally take half the season to figure it out.
Pass to Gasol. Just 5 to shoot. Fisher can't hit. Anthony against Artest. Anthony looking it over. Drills the baseline jumper.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
Enzo Bryant will bring it up for Los Angeles. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Inside the paint, Bryant is just as much trouble. He's practically a sure thing from in close.
Phillips against Fisher. Outside Gasol. And it's Bryant at the elbow. Good in the assist.
And put some points up early. 3 or 4 so far.
Phillips dishes to Afflalo. Back to Phillips, to the paint. They get a hand on it. Bynum with the steal. Pass to Fisher. Artest against Anthony. Artest, good. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Lakers.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
Here's Anthony after Ron Artest's bucket. Just 4 to shoot. Count it, good. And here are the Nuggets now. It's a 5-point game.
And Phillips is a shoot-first point guard, someone ready and willing to let that one fly.
Taken away by Nene. Bryant against Afflalo. Nene setting the pick for Phillips. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Of that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Phillips. His last outing, 16 points for him. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Anthony for 3. The Nuggets with another miss. Los Angeles leading by 3. Here's Artest. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
An impressive combination of desire and intensity. Ron Artest plays as hard as anybody in the league.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the evening.
One shot.
And that one misses.
Yeah, you're not going to find a more rugged player.
Lakers with the rebound. And going against Denver, their first meeting of the season.
And they really took care of business against this group last year, winning the season series.
Exactly. 2 top teams in the conference. They want to continue that success this season as they look long-term towards playoff seeding.
Now Bryant. After Al Harrington's 3-pointer that didn't go. Count that one. He's got 9.
You've got to have inside scoring to be successful, and he's aware of that.
The Nuggets trail by 9. Here's Anthony. They need this. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
Kudos for the effort, but he got there a little too late.
Lakers leading by 7. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Well, Kevin, I did talk with George Karl a few minutes ago. When I asked Coach about Pau Gasol and how to defend him, he told me that...
Trail by 7. Now Billups. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Billups has got 5.
Continuously work.
Play by Nene. Now here's Billups. 5 points in the game. Pass to Anthony. The basket good off the assist from Billups. That's now 8 points for Carmelo Anthony.
And this close into the cup, Anthony makes it look easy. Nice soft touch on that one.
So Phil Jackson's decided to take a timeout here. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Here's Blake. Barnes outside. Shot clock at 6. Outside Bryant. Trying to end the drought. Smith gets a hand on it.
Could not sneak that one past the defender. That's excellent rim protection.
Outside Martin. Lawson outside. Count that bucket. And it's now only a 1-point loss.
Better feeling than stuffing a shot near the hoop.
Outside Kobe. Odom deciding where to go with it. Anderson with the block.
Boy, admire the reach of Anderson. I mean, this guy does a nice job of time.
Nothing on the board. 2 on the clock. Blake for 3. Tries again. And Smith against Barnes. Smith the pass to Billups. Lawson outside. Over Blake. Anderson. He hangs in there and catches.
Really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Pass to Vujacic. And here is Blake. Barnes kicks to Blake. Over Lawson. It's good on the putback.
And you really can't say that it's like they...
Oh, here's Lawson. Outside Billups. Teardrop shot. Martin the pass to Smith. For 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And absolute...
The game we've seen from the Lakers here so far, guys.
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring. Simply outworking them on the boards for that.
On their countrymen doing big things in the NBA.
Barnes screen on Anthony. Odom on the wing. Covered by Smith. They grab their own miss. Goes up again. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Chris Anderson.
Well, you can be overly physical with Gasol if you want to. It's not going to bother him because he's excellent at drawing fouls.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. Both good from the line that time.
He's a...
Anthony on the wing. Shoots over Odom. Anthony's shot is off.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
And the basket by Blake. Lookers leading by 8. In the corner, it's Odom. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And I love how Odom stretches the floor. They're always ready to shoot from distance when the defense is in focus.
Anthony down low. Odom's there. Now Vujacic. Shoots from 14. Gasol kicks to Blake. Now here's Odom. Lakers passing it around. Barnes left side. Anderson with the block.
Love the aggressive defense right at the rim. He refused to let that thing get through.
Lawson surveying the D. Pass to Smith. Anthony with the screen on Barnes. And then Smith with the jam.
The defense probably not going to give him this opening again because Smith went way up there that time.
Ryan's checked in for Sasha Vujicic. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Gasol. And Gasol slams it in.
Great anticipation by Gasol. Converts off the miss.
Here's Lawson. Pass to Anthony. Martin with a screen on Odom. And that one's good, Anthony.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And it comes off the front of the rim.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
If you don't...
Lakers leading by 7. Blake feeling it out of it. Outside, Kobe uncovered. Yes, and it's Blake picking up the assist. The Nuggets trail by 8. Bounce pass from Lawson. Follow against Kobe. Artest kicks to Bryant. Gasol, a screen on a follow. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. He's guarded by a follow. And good that
Should either of those two guys give you? They're both excellent safety valves when an offense is struggling.
Nene with it. He's guarded by Bynum. Kick out to a follow. Phillips against Fisher. Anthony in the corner. Misses and the dry spell continues.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards.
He's a lot stronger than he looks and has deceptive athleticism for his build.
Now here's Anthony. 10 points for him. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
That's determination at its finest. He'll get one more.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Did he lay an egg at the stripe in their previous game? Couldn't get anything to drop.
Was completely out of sync on his free throw line. And guys, the numbers don't lie. I mean, he was such a reliable presence at the free throw line all throughout last season.
Now here's Odom. The crossover. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. In London, Paris, Mexico City, and Beijing. I'm wondering, did you attend any of those games?
You know, Kevin, no, but I did play in Mexico City in '93 with the Knicks, and we had over 20,000 fans in attendance, and we got the win, but had to fly out to face the Spurs, so not too much time for sightseeing.
Odom's shot, good.
Set the feet, spot up.
Lawson outside. Nene setting the pick for Lawson. Outside Anthony. Follow against Kobe. And a follow kicks to Anthony. Over Artest. Not as good in the Los Angeles leads. Cut to just 11 on the basket from Anthony.
Scoring at an efficient clip tonight. Melo in that zone.
Bryant has the open look. A quick shot there, and it's off target. Denver's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. Here's Anthony, and with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Anthony's got 11 here in this quarter alone. Here's Bynum, and it's Bynum with the jam.
Advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. No one near Odom as he lets it fly. Nails the corner. Anthony against Odom. Anthony, the pass to Nene. And the basket is good.
Look at the intent.
First half. We'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Down low. Nene kicks to a follow. Nene setting the pick for a follow. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Lakers leading by 14. To the inside, taken away by Nene. And now the Nuggets. Fast break. Here's Anthony. And that one, good. Anthony's got 21 in the game. The Nuggets shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. Here's Billups. And it's sent back by Bryant.
Great defense that time by Kobe. Elite at that end of the floor, too.
They get the rebound. And here's Fisher outside. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. And it's 6 points from Derek Fisher. Nene, the pass to Anthony. Harrington with a screen on Artest. Here's Anthony. Oh, and the jam and the 3 off target.
Not quite enough defense that time around, just lucky.
And here's Anthony from the arc. The basket good off the assist from Billups. Outside, Kobe. Kicks it out to Fisher. Over Billups, and that one's good from Fisher. That's now 8 points. Anthony sets the pick for a follow. Anthony up on top. And he gets it to go from the high post. It's
hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
The Nuggets trail by 18. Here's Anthony. Pass to Nene. Shoot. Kicks it out to Fisher. Here's Bynum. And it's Bynum slamming.
Converting.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well. That shot was made possible by the work of Nene.
On D. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. Nene setting the pick for Anthony. Drills the three-pointer. Outside, Odom. Out to Kobe. 5 on the clock. To stop the drought. Tips it up. Great positioning on the putback. Side. Pass to Bryant. It's stolen by Smith. And the jam by J.R. Smith.
When Smith is shooting the rock like this, with this kind of confidence, watch out now. He can put you to sleep when he starts knocking down shots like that.
Here's Blake. And here is Odom. No good from outside. Anthony down low. Barnes on him. And Anthony gets it to go. Block.
Stopping that offense cold at the rim. An immediate shutdown. Positioning and anticipation right on cue.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful. Martin the pass to Anthony. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. A good size advantage, and they'll look to increase it. Back to the action in just a minute. Lawson with him. Puts one up, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
They're
Triple. Lakers leading by 9. Odom dishes to Gasol. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Outside, Gasol over Nene. A nice shot by Gasol. Gasol's got 11 points here in just the second half. Nene outside. Down low. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down now to just 9 in the basket from Carmelo Anthony.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Now here's Odom. Gasol, a screen on Martin. Odom's shot, good.
I like seeing Odom look.
Billups passes to Anthony. And it's Anthony with the jam.
Relentless at the offensive end. This is a one-man wrecking crew.
Los Angeles has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. The 3 from Barnes drills it from outside.
Look, he may not be a high-volume three-point shooter, but he'll take that when you give him the chance.
Smith on the wing, beyond the arc, And yes, a nice assist from Billups. Pass to Martin. And the wide open shot from Billups. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Watch out now.
The Nuggets trail by 8. Martin the screen. Billups goes in. And then Billups with the jam.
You leave an opening for Billups, and he's going to take advantage of it and exploit it. Very smart play there.
Swallow in for Smith. The Lakers also making some changes. Ron Artest, he's checked in for Barnes. And Derek Fisher is subbed in for Steve Blake. Outside for Harrington. Gasol with the steal. Good, and it's Fisher picking up the assist. Fisher's... It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing, covered by Artest.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
That's good from Anthony.
And, you know, Carmelo Anthony is a special player, guys. A bulky, small forward with a quick trigger release, an elite scorer.
Lakers leading by 12. Gasol, a screen on Billups.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Artest against Anthony. Rebounded by Anthony.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Nice use of the glass on the finish.
Can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
Fisher up top. He's guarded by Billups. Shoots the three. Great pursuit. Got the second chance bucket.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
And no let-up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Fisher. Oh, the layup finish off an excellent lead pass.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Lakers.
Look at their number of assists.
You know, they didn't get stuck in those one-on-one situations, and they got the ball to the guys with the best matchups. Easy drives, open jumpers, and great ball movement.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
Yeah, I don't think it'll play out quite that simply, though. The team coming out on the losing end of Game 1 is just that much more motivated to get even in Game 2 and 3. So I think the edge goes to the losing team.
And while there was some nice performances tonight, it definitely ended up being a solid outing for Bynum.
Every time there was a big possession or a big play, he was a major contributor. Just a great all-around game.
Now here's Odom. Mane able to get his shot to go. Gasol's shot is good.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Poked away and stolen by Billups. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you later.